On August 9th, 1998, a very important historical performance happened at a Phish concert. And it was that Phish covered Terrapin Station by the Grateful Dead. And I reacted to this video today because one of my subscribers recommended it. As you know, I'm like really a big Phish fan now. I've actually been now discovering the Grateful Dead over the last few months as part of just historical understanding. I feel like you can't understand music without knowing the past. I studied classical music, so I had to know the Dead to understand Phish, to understand the rest of the jam bands. So it's 1998. Phish is performing in Virginia, and people notice, they're putting music stands out, and there's like papers taped up because it was lyrics. Back then they didn't have iPads, right, or monitors, so they just had like a bunch of lyrics taped up. And then out of suddenly, they just start playing Terrapin Station. First, the crowd's like, this is probably just a tease, because Phish had never covered the Dead before. And then, no, it starts to be it. And everyone in the crowd just gasps, and you can hear it on the YouTube recording. Everyone's just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And so they play this epic recording, and honestly, they did a really good job. They sounded good that day. Trey's voice sounded good. The playing is beautiful. Terrapin Station's such a masterpiece. And the person who wrote this YouTube comment goes, and then I realized it was August 9th, 3rd anniversary of Jerry Garcia's death. And that is literally why this was such an epic, historical, famous performance. See, people didn't want to get their hopes up. We just knew it was going to be another one of those Phish teases or pranks. But then Trey started singing the lyrics. It was at that point I started crying, and not because Phish had finally played a Dead song. It was because that was the moment that I and 15,000 other people realized that it was August 9th, and that was goosebumps.